This message is not to confirm my murderers. They are sitting here brutalizing my face, torturing and tormenting me. Nothing has changed whatsoever. They're still making up false and controlled stories on me. They have told me alone just this morning that any food that I buy is not my food, that is their daughter's food, because they are trying to frame me as a child molester. I am not a child molester whatsoever. They want to starve me to death. And it is not a good reason why they are doing this. Like I said before, and you can check on YouTube, even years and years ago, they brutalized me, not just once or twice or 3 times, beating me in my face relentlessly until I would eat. Now they're saying and calling my food their daughters' privates, their daughters' bodies, and trying to frame me as a child molester, saying that I'm so for still eating and I'm still gross. You're for calling food your daughter's bodies and privates. First of all, it is not my food. Then they're saying that it is their food because they're in my apartment with me. You're in my apartment through your technology, tormenting me, murdering my daughter, sexually looking at my daughter through your technology and stuff. This is not to confirm what you are saying, and anybody listen to you should be calling you also disgusting for calling your daughter body parts, her private parts, food. I don't see who on God's green earth would agree with you. I find it disgusting. No, I don't find it disgusting for still eating my food. I don't look at my food as body parts, as little girls' body parts, and all the disgusting stuff that you are saying you do. And like I've said before, that is your daughter's private part to you, not to me. I don't have your eyes. I don't have your brain. I don't think like you. I don't move like you. I don't slither through the earth deceiving the whole world like you. They're sitting here beating me for eating my food because they said that it is their daughter's body and their private parts. They're disgusting. And I'm not even going, this is even disgusting what I'm repeating that my murderers are telling me. But I'm not even going into full detail of what my murderers are telling me and saying. I don't have your daughter's body parts. I have my food and my freezer and my refrigerator belongs to me. It has only been touched by whoever put it up in the store and me. Myself, when I bought it. I did not go out and buy your daughters. I'm not thinking of your daughters. I'm not saying their daughter's name. Yes, y'all do know. And y'all continuously are saying and projecting your daughter's names and your disgusting bodies onto me full of your daughters. And then saying that I'm the one. How? I'm not the one doing this. I'm not the one touching your daughters. I'm not the one saying your daughters' names. I'm not the one shaking your daughters or doing all the stuff that you are creating. You are full of your own daughters. And like I've said, you are sexually molesting your own daughters and then turn around and blaming me. There's nothing more and nothing less to it. You try to sit and cover it up and make it this way. I'm going to say this because this makes sense and this makes sense. No, all it is to it, you are sexually molesting your own daughters and blaming me and beating the mess out of me. And I'm supposed to just stay calm while you're in my nervous system. You're terrorizing me. You're tormenting my skin. You're burning my skin. It may don't look like you are doing all this to my body and my skin and my brain. It is the highest level of torment. And then telling me these are not my real daughters, that you are sexually enslaving my real daughters, beating the mess out of my real daughters. And then telling my daughters, well, if your mom would stop eating, then I won't beat you. I won't rape you. All this stuff that you are doing to my daughters. Food has nothing to do while you are tormenting my daughters. It's because that is you. You try to sit and act like you have a reason to. There are so many people that have sexually molested children, that have killed people, slaughtered people. That's because that is what they like to do. That is them. That is their human nature. They're psychotic. They're crazy. They're all these things that you are. And you try to sit and cover it up. And everything this woman and these men are doing, they blame me for it. I am not doing anything. Just like I'm picking, when I pick up stuff, when I pick up my cigarettes, if I pick up my cigarettes and they say their daughter's name, they'll start, oh, she's picking up my daughter. That's my daughter's name. That's my daughter's cigarettes. That is their exact words. If I pick up my food and they say their daughter's name, that's my daughter's food. And it's just more, I'm not even going into details how they are tormenting me. When I pick up my stuff and you say your daughter's name, that is still just my cigarettes. I'm not even saying my first, middle, and last name. That stuff belongs to me. It doesn't matter that at the time I'm picking up my cigarettes, you're creating something on your own daughter, not me. I can see if I was picking up my cigarettes and I was saying this stuff about your daughters, then you would have a reason. But that is you saying that on your own daughters, not me. Because I am not a child molester. I am not saying anything about children. I have not sexually ever thought of any child whatsoever. And it's because what you really are doing to my daughters and what you have done to them, what you still are doing to them. There's no way on this God's green earth, because if it was my choice and if I could stop it, I would have been stopped it. They get viciously pissed every time I make these recordings, even if I'm not making these recordings, but even they're just evil. They say they're evil. It's not no way to describe the evilness of these people. They really do hate me and torment me without a cause. And that is exactly what y'all said. So I'm going to sit and make up false stories of my own children and blame for it. Because that's what they call me, and I'm not whatsoever. I don't have a disgusting mind, and I never have. I am not in Walmart looking at people's butts. Like I said, they see these people even if I'm not in the store. nor am I taking my eyes and pointing it into people's butts.